Everyone, today I'm going to be looking at Once Upon a Time, episode 18. So, as I'm going through, these are kind of the final 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, the final 5 episodes. So when this show airs in, not syndication, when it originally aired, it's usually about the last 5 episodes here before everything winds down. So it's usually in these last episodes where we get the biggest stories, biggest cliffhangers. So what would I like to see? We still really haven't seen why the evil queen, Regina, is so damn evil. So I hope that's explained pretty soon. And the doctor that Mary Margaret went on a date with, he hasn't got his story yet. So I believe we got everybody else. So I hope it focuses on at least one of those things. But other than that, let's look what's in store for episode 18 of Once Upon a Time. Is this finally Regina's episode here?
No. Someone with
Well, they only have that one room.
Suddenly realize.
Can't put everybody in there.
Trial could be very messy.
Now we got Alan Dale here, so.
A trial? Never said anything about a trial. No, once Miss Blanchard has been.
Yeah, that's another issue. Is there are characters in Fantasy World that haven't popped in Storybrooke, so we haven't seen Alan Dale in
We all know what
Storybrooke.
happens to people who attempt to make time.
Maybe we will.
Do we have a deal?
What was the deal?
You didn't like it, Mother.
You ride like a man. A lady should be graceful.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
That's
coddling her. She's becoming an old maid. All the other girls.
yeah. That's supposed to be Regina.
I had such high hopes.
Good casting on a character though.
I'm done writing for the day. And don't ever interrupt me.
Wait, is that her? No. I guess it is her. Trying to make her look younger, and that's her father too. So her mother's a
Don't you walk away from me.
mother.
Oh, Mother!
Mother's a bitch. I guess it runs in the family.
Oh my God.
Excellent. That's all I wanted to hear. I snapped at you.
She used to be nicer. I guess her mother got to her.
That you basically told her you thought she might be guilty?
Look.
Well, someone slipped her a key.
Situation. It's been confusing and horrible for everyone, but Emma, I don't think she's guilty. I need her to know that. Can I see her?
She doesn't want visitors.
Mainly you.
The chance to confess.
She didn't do anything.
But I didn't kill Catherine. Why won't anyone believe me?
The murder weapon was found in your
That's because you planted it
Your
there.
fingerprint was on the box containing Catherine's heart. Shall I go on?
But Snow White kill her mother? Or her boyfriend? One of those things?
Understand.
Well, he obviously
So I
didn't
went
make
to
it
the
though.
stable. She started out
Something
as
happened to him.
Wouldn't she of all people understand?
She does.
Is that Snow White?
The only way to overcome fear is to face it. To get back on that horse as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Regina.
I'm
Yep, Snow White.
Snow White.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just came by to drop these
Oh, no. Go away.
place up.
Go away, Mr. Mirror.
What did you find?
Hey, I'm gonna keep digging.
Yeah, gonna keep digging, alright. Mr. Gus.
Excellent decision, Miss.
There he is.
My name is Spencer. I'm the district attorney. Shall we begin?
Uh-huh.
Ceased.
So Val finally got another character
Is that correct?
revelation here. He always plays big time guys, so
In the face.
whether in fantasy world or real world.
That must have made you angry.
You don't have to make.
He's familiar. I think he's been in other shows.
King's honor to meet you. Say something.
Oh. The honor is mine.
You're quite lucky to have a mother who looks out for you. My dear Snow has many things, but a mother is not one of them. Will you marry me?
No.
Yes.
Oh, she was forced to marry him. Don't tell people who to marry.
Marry me.
Gina, what are you doing? What's happened? Did you tell your mother?
No. And now I can never tell her. She won't understand. My mother accepted.
You're blaming Snow White for that. Sorry, Mom, I'm already married. Gotta get married before you marry the other guy. Can't just force marriage on somebody.
Snow! Dear, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
He said to get back on the horse and...
Snow White was the reason something happened. I guess her boyfriend died or something, or her mother found out.
Married my father, you're to be my mother.
Snow, please, listen to me. Hey, your father, King Leopold, he's a kind and fair man. But I don't love him.
You love him.
And you're gonna go tell...
With all my heart.
Something's gonna happen between everything. Your mother's gonna find out. She's gonna kill her
I'll
boyfriend.
go tell Father right away.
No.
She's gonna blame Snow White.
You can't.
Why not? Surely he'll understand.
Perhaps, but not everyone will. My mother, for one, she'll stand in the way.
What you doing?
Grasping at straws.
Need to know your story there.
Still trying to find a way to prove your friend's been framed?
Every time I go down a path I think leads somewhere, it ends up being a dead end. I used to think I had these great instincts.
I left the code book at home.
She's getting in the shower and the keys are under the bed.
Don't touch a thing.
That's kind of risky there. She's gonna catch you. She always does. Get out of the shower. Yeah. Part of that act, it gets to her character later. She develops those character traits too.
Someone else. She made me promise not to.
Oh, here we go. That's why she hates Snow White.
She'll lose you. She can't lose her mother.
And why would I do that?
Because I have a search warrant that says that you have to.
On what
And she's gonna remove it.
I found this. Near where the heart was buried. Figured whoever buried it might have left something behind. Then I got an anonymous.
Where is what, Sheriff? How did I know that?
Mary Margaret is a good person. She doesn't deserve this.
Miss Blanchard is a liar and a murderer. No matter what accusations you throw my way, that won't change. She's going to pay for what she's done. That woman has destroyed the last life she is ever going to destroy.
She's always one step ahead of you.
Hey.
How could you do this? How could you do this to me? To Mary Margaret?
Whoa, slow down. Do what?
The shovel was gone when I got there. Regina knew I was coming for it.
You think that I told her?
You were the only other person who knew about it.
How would
You shouldn't have brought him in it.
You would have enough faith to know that I would never betray you.
Why should I? How do I know you're not lying about this? About everything?
I'm not a liar.
Or your nose will grow. Yeah, she could see right through
Having
him.
a bad day.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you while I can.
What does that mean?
Simply that the trial starts tomorrow and it won't be a long one. And you'll be sent out of Storybrooke for good, and I will never have to see you again.
That's not gonna happen.
Enjoy this while I still can.
Joy, what?
Justice.
I don't know what this is about. I don't know what I ever did to you, but whatever it was, Regina, I'm sorry.
Now the mother.
At least left a note. Mother, I don't. You sneak out of my house in the dead of night and think I won't notice? How dare you? Your magic kid.
Bad for her back then, but you know.
I love him.
I love her.
And I love her too.
If you loved me, you wouldn't try to keep us
Back
apart.
then, yeah.
And if you loved me, you wouldn't try to run away.
I'm sorry, but this is my happiness. We're going.
No. You're not.
So what's your plan?
She's gonna
You're
kill
going
him.
to...
This will make you happy?
It already has.
Thank you, Mother.
It's not gonna be that easy.
Daniel.
She's gonna stab him. I don't go near her.
If you want to have a life together, a family, then there's one important lesson I can impart on you. It's what it means to be a parent. You always have to do what's best for your children. Yes, it is.
I knew it.
Mother!
I knew it.
No! No!
To trust me, Regina.
So how does she get consumed with power?
Love is weakness, Regina.
She
It feels real now. At the
she
start
wanted
of the first time.
revenge, but I don't.
It's an illusion. It fades, and then you're left with nothing.
Still don't explain why she got all powerful and
True power.
how the power
Yours.
consumed her.
What? I just knew your
That explains in the
Once you knew how happy it'd make you. Once you knew how much you love him. You have such a wonderful mother. She would do anything.
That's why she killed him in the with the snakes. She had Mr. Glass do it.
Snow?
Explains a lot.
Did you tell her about me and Daniel?
Yes.
But I told you very specifically not to.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want you to lose your mother. Like I've lost mine.
Oh shit. Here goes her rage.
Are you mad?
Here goes. Yeah. This still doesn't count for what she's doing in Storybrooke,
I'm
though.
not mad at all.
First thing in the morning.
Is she gonna kill her mother too?
You're both going to love it there.
I know we will.
I should have let her die on that horse.
They're both backstabbing her. Everybody's backstabbing her.
For me to work a little magic.
Unless she finds some kind of miracle evidence.
Hey. I'm sorry.
For what?
For doubting
Oh,
you.
that was a bug.
I made a mistake.
What's that?
Evidence. Evidence that proves that I've been trusting all the wrong people. I should have listened to you. This bug is from Sydney.
The newspaper guy?
I should have seen it.
Oh.
Don't beat yourself up about it, Emma.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to see what's right in front of us. But I knew you would.
I'm glad she figured that out, though.
Ruby! What's going on? She's in the alley. Oh, Ruby, what happened?
Hey, you all right? Huh?
Wow. Well, she tried to make it look like she died. Yeah, well, that's a good... Primarily, it was a good episode that explained Regina's backstory and why she hates Snow White so much. But now that she's somewhat alive, it looks like she kind of staged it to make it look like she killed her. Because I don't think that she could... I don't think that she can actually kill her. But Regina tried to frame Snow White, and it didn't work. Somehow she appeared at the end. But that did explain her little backstory, why she hates Snow White so much. I could pretty much predict it as I was going along that that's what was going to happen. But that doesn't excuse what she has done and how she's become. She did kill Sheriff Graham out of, well, she was into him too, so I guess that's evil kind of the power. When she took powers, I guess that consumed her. And then her rage and her anger towards Snow White, everything made her the way she is. So anyway, if you like this reaction, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. It will ensure that in the future I make more reactions based off this this show. And if you go to the description below, just to tell you what episode count I'm currently on. Currently I'm going to have 112 reactions for this season. If you want to see the full reaction of this episode, make sure you go to my Patreon and you'll get a full version of it. And you'll get, you can either get it by show or by All Access Pass. All Access Pass will give you all 112 reactions for this season. Other than that, I'll look forward to seeing you guys in my next reaction and review.